he had a level of productivity that was about here, okay, in terms of the volume and the impact and the reach. But if you look at his life from 50 to 75, just the next quarter, his productivity and impact went from here to here. He did exponentially more in the second half of his journey. He did exponentially more in that third quarter of his life. Why? Because he was living the edict of constant, never-ending improvement. I don't know. I need to learn. I understand what I've done. See, the worst part about any type of success, ladies and gentlemen, is a little bit of it. You know what people do? Have a little bit of success? I did that. What I did? I'm here. Got a nice position. I have a title. Got a nice paycheck. Now I can start planning my life around this routine. And they settle in. You ever heard the term, why don't you settle down with someone and get married? You ever heard that phrase? Why don't you settle down? Oh, you're settling in. See, there's something about settling where people stop doing the things that got them there in the first place. It's kind of like the relationship dynamic. You've heard this a million times. I remember when we first started going out, you used to open the door for me, and you'd write the little love notes, and you would bring the flowers, and what happened to all that? You won't even hand me the remote. Like, what happened to the newness? Well, because you settle in. You get into a routine. Familiarity breeds contempt. So we have to hold ourselves to a higher standard of accountability. So if you're living from the space of constant, never-ending improvement, now when you're engaging your work, your relationship, your children, your friendships, your whatever it is that you're working on, you do it with a sense of adventure and growth. What can I do today that I can make today better than the day before? Okay? It's just a mindset. It's a very slight thing. But I submit to you that if you really look at some of the most productive and prolific individuals on the planet, you'll see that they took stock of that first half or first section of their life, and they figured out, okay, I wasted